have any energy. Because what was the book you were reading? Real Friends?
Oh, yeah.
You know, one thing I was thinking we could talk about, because I'm curious to hear your thoughts about it, is the topic of traditions, particularly food traditions that our family has. We have family traditions.
Lots of family traditions.
What are some of our family traditions?
The day after Thanksgiving, we go and get our Christmas tree.
That's right. That's a big one.
And from then on, we listen to Christmas music.
That's the only time Christmas
Even
music
though-
is allowed, yeah.
Well, me and Eleanor might have stuck some.
The only time Christmas music is allowed as a family listening event. You are allowed to do your own thing. But I feel like traditions can be a really great thing, particularly around food, for everybody, but for a family, for kids.
Yeah.
I started thinking about traditions because it was Halloween last week, and you, in fact, are eating some Halloween candy as we speak.
These are sweeter than regular Reese's.
Like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, Halloween is a tradition, and having candy at Halloween is a tradition, and we have other food traditions, and I wonder what you think about those. Like, which ones you identify as traditions of ours, which ones you like, how you think about them.
I feel like this has become a tradition that, I mean, it's not always a tradition, like it's people's choice, but it feels like every birthday we only pick ice cream cake.
That's true. There is a tradition of on your birthday you get to choose the dinner and the cake,
Yeah.
and everybody almost always chooses ice cream cake. That's true.
Around,
Okay, so that's one.
that's one. Around winter time, we always eat raclette.
Amelie lived with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raclette,
Yeah.
that's right.
That was a long time ago, though,
It was.
when Amelie came.
You were 3, and you're 11 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you expect it in our advent calendar? Do you know that raclette is going to be one of the events in the advent calendar, and you just wait for it?
No, but we never eat raclette any other time.
Yeah. It's not really a good summer
Yeah,
meal activity. It's a little too hot. Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Choose your own birthday dinner and ice cream cake on birthdays. Raclette.
Can you think of any?
Mm-hmm.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to share some that you are thinking of?
Sure. For a long time, it was pancake Sundays, and
Oh, yeah. Waffle Sundays.
do you like that tradition?
I don't know. I mean, we had pancakes every Sunday when we were little. So it feels more at home when we make pancakes.
Do you miss pancakes? Do you miss the feeling of...
Not really.
Okay. Do you feel like you got tired of pancakes because we ate them all the time? Okay.
Yes. Ooh, I can think of another one related
Okay.
to pancakes. Whenever we went up to your parents' house, Grandpa would always make shaped pancakes.
That's right. That is a family tradition. That is a grandpa family tradition. I have one other that I'm thinking of.
Ooh, what's that?
Usually happens every week.
You making dinner?
That happens all the time. That's not what I'm thinking, no. That's not really tradition so much as just keeping
Making
you all alive.
cookies?
I do feel like our weekend cookie baking has become a tradition.
Yeah.
I do. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but I do like that a lot.
Well, you said you had another one.
It happens every week.
Are you just gonna make me guess?
I really want you to think about it. I think it's
Every-
hiding in plain sight. It has to do with food, and it happens every week. Come on, you can think about it. Sometimes it involves, what food can I give you that won't give it away entirely? I don't think any.
Making lunches.
Also, would not consider it a tradition. I would consider that doing the bare minimum to keep you alive.
Right, tradition.
Sometimes it involves black olives.
Making pizza.
Yes.
But we don't do that
Pizza
regularly.
and movie night. I don't mean that we make it. We don't make it regularly, no.
Pizza and movie night.
But that is a food tradition, yeah?
Right, yeah. It's also a TV tradition.
It is also a TV tradition. Do you know how pizza and movie night started as a tradition in our house?
No.
Do you want to know? Do you want to hear the story?
Sure.
So, this tradition started because when Dad was little, every Friday, his family would eat pizza. They would get Domino's specifically, and they would eat pizza, and they would watch Jeopardy. Jeopardy. It's
right, that game show.
That game show. And Dad wanted to do something like that when we had kids. But I had done a lot of reading and research about how eating in front of the television contributes to mindless eating. It contributes to overconsumption. We eat more than we would if we were not eating in front of the television because we get distracted by the TV and we don't listen to our body saying, I'm done, I've had enough to eat. Mm-hmm. And I felt like if we were to serve pizza every week, that would be the only thing you guys ever wanted for dinner. And I was really worried about that. One time then, I had to go away for work, and I was going to be gone for a few days. Mm-hmm. And so I made a meal plan for Dad, and I had all kinds of food prepped and ready ahead of time so that making dinner with 3 little kids at home was easier. And when I came back from being gone for those 4 days, Eleanor, so excited, she came running up to me and she said,
"Oh my God, I remember."
Do you remember what she said?
"We ate pizza all week.
Dad let us have pizza 3 nights in a row." And I was just like, what? Kidding? Thing they're ever going to want for dinner. And what? I mean, I couldn't believe it. And then the more that I thought about it, first of all, you guys didn't ask for pizza every night. It wasn't something that you just kept asking for incessantly. Mm-hmm. I realized that those 3 nights, I was really concerned about giving you a healthy start to your relationship with food, helping you be able to make decisions that felt good for your body about what you ate. Mm-hmm. And I thought that I had a really short amount of time to do that, but I realized I actually have a long time. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of meals that I can make you that can be a part of this. And I realized that what Dad wanted was important to pay attention to. Mm-hmm. That he was a part of our family too and got to make decisions, and that if he wanted this as part of our family tradition, it was an important thing for me to listen to.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, I'm sure. You were very little. Traditions, they're all things that we can do to build connections with each other and kind of build memories. Do you feel like they do that? Or do they just feel like, well, I've got to do this now. Now it's pizza and movie night. Now it's pancake Sundays. Now it's waffle Sundays.
Mm-mm. I look forward to... I mean, yes, we do eat all as a family, every night, but we never have breakfast together.
No, it's rare that we eat breakfast together.
Except for on Sundays.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, maybe that's all we need to talk about today. Food traditions. Do you know what else? Wait, one more that I think is a tradition. Uh-huh. And they tend to come around holidays, making Christmas cookies. Making cookies at Christmas, decorating Christmas cookies. Mm-hmm. We make sugar cookies and decorate them.
Yep.
Is that a fun tradition?
Yeah.
But maybe not really. Should we stop?
No, it is fun.
It doesn't have to be fun.
It is. Remember when the Repeppies came over to do it with us? Mm-hmm. And Sam used so many sprinkles. It was just
like a mountain of sprinkles on his cookie.
No, it was like he has so many leftover sprinkles that it was just like all bunched up in the corner of the tray.
Is there anything that you like to start doing that could become a tradition? Starting traditions are hard. It's a hard thing to think about.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Why does this keep happening? Goodness gracious. Okay, well, all right, thanks, Alice. I always like when we get to do this together.
Me too.